Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. As usual, I am your host, Selassie Fiori. So, breaking news this morning is that the game between Ghana and Equatorial Guinea, the game I talked to you about yesterday, has been called off. Equatorial Guinea have informed the Ghana Black Stars, the Ghana Football Association, that game cannot come off. I'll be giving you the reasons in today's bulletin. We'll also be talking about Kevin Prince Boateng. He is on his way to another club from Fiorentina. When the Italian Serie A started, he did not take part in that game, the opening game for Fiorentina last weekend, and he is looking to find a way out of that club. And also West Bromwich Albion are in for a shock move to clubless player Emmanuel Adebayo, former Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester City striker. More details today. As usual, subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So yesterday I brought you that story. Ghana had settled on friendlies with Mali and Equatorial Guinea. Initially, the Black Stars were reported to be wanted to play with Algeria, but Algeria cancelled that game. Now Equatorial Guinea have become the latest team to cancel the game between the Ghana Black Stars and them, and they have given reasons such as travel restrictions that have been imposed on them. Now the game was supposed to take place in Turkey between the 9th and the 12th of October. Ghana taking on Mali on the 9th and Equatorial Guinea on the 12th, but Mali have confirmed, Mali have agreed. The Mali game is still on, but the Ghana versus Equatorial game has been cancelled. Now the international football game between the Black Stars and Equatorial Guinea, reported by the FA here, has been called off. Now Ghana was scheduled to play the Central Africans on Monday, October 12th, in two friendly lined up for the team next month during FIFA's international window break. Now, except for European countries, they will not take part in this international break. Now, Equatorial Guinea Football Association informed the GFA of the latest decision late on Thursday night, now citing new travel restrictions imposed in their country, Equatorial Guinea's. The borders have been closed and flights are suspended due to the resurgence in COVID-19 and the protocols that need to be observed. Now the FA immediately set in motion an alternative plan to secure another match for the team as the coaches prepare for the upcoming AFCON qualifiers in Sudan in November next 2 months. So the FA are looking for an alternative. As and when they get that alternative, you know this channel has you locked down. We will bring you updates on that front, and the FA will be taking the necessary measures to get an alternative team for Ghana to play. It's quite unfortunate, but it happens with COVID and everything. Even in London, in the United Kingdom, new restrictions have to be put in place, and also the numbers have started rising there as well. Fans were expected to be back in the stadiums by the 1st of October, but with what is happening currently, it looks more and more and less likely that will happen. It has been postponed until probably the end of the year. COVID has been a huge bother to the entire world, and we can't wait for it to be done with. We can't wait for a vaccine to clear us of all these cancellation and postponement issues, putting the whole footballing calendar in disarray. Now my next story has to do with the Ghanaian player Kevin Prince Boateng. He's set to reunite with Jelani and Berlusconi at Monza, a Serie B side. Now, when the season started last week in the Serie A, Kevin Prince Boateng, if you noticed, I didn't talk about him on the performances of Ghanaian players abroad. He was not in the squad for his Fiorentina side. Reports indicating that probably he will not be with the Fiorentina side this season. And now the 33-year-old Ghana international is close to sealing a deal with newly promoted Serie B side Monza from Italian club Fiorentina. Now the 33-year-old midfielder has been with the Purple One since the summer of 2019 when he joined the side from Sassuolo. A Ghana international spent last season on loan at Besiktas and made 11 Super League appearances for the Turkish side to help them finish third. According to Sky Sports, Boateng is close to teaming up with Stadio Brianto outfit, although the details are yet to be known. Now, the midfielder had 2 spells with Italian giant AC Milan, and one of such was under Monza chairman Adriano Galliani and Paolo Berlusconi, now who served as the Milan vice chairman in 2013. And now in his second spell in 2016 at San Siro, the 33-year-old worked under Monza manager Christian Ricci, and now will have an opportunity to reunite with the trio. Now, Boateng started his career with a youth side. His eye-catching performances saw him move to Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur in 2007, but he only featured in 14 league appearances before he signed for Portsmouth. Now he played for AC Milan before he moved to Schalke 04 and was also on the books of Las Palmas, Eintracht Frankfurt before he signed for Sassuolo in 2018 before that spell with La Liga giants FC Barcelona. So Kevin Prince Boateng there, and should he move to Monza, the midfielder will be expected to use his wealth of experience to help the club secure a promotion to Serie A. And now Boateng previously featured with German under-20, under-19, under-21 team before he switched his allegiance to the Ghana Black Stars in 2010. He made 15 caps for the Black Stars and featured in the World Cups in 2010 and 2014. So Kevin Prince Boateng there set to leave his current Fiorentina side to Serie B side. Yes, Serie B side Monza. Yes, he is set to join them. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. And Kevin Prince Boateng, and not the favorite person for the Fiorentina coach right now, not being selected for the opening game, sent a clear message: you are not part of my plans for the season. So my final story has to do with West Brom and their pursuit of Emmanuel Adebayo. West Brom were recently promoted into the English Premier League, and they are looking to bolster their squad with a couple of signings. And Adebayo has popped up on their radar as one of the players they feel can help them reach their target, which is of maintaining, first of all, their stay in the Premier League. Now, West Brom already have signed one Premier League veteran and are eyeing another one as they look to avoid relegation this season, which is the main target for most of the promoted side. They signed Ivanovic earlier on, and Slaven Bilic has made a number of signings in the hope of solidifying his status in the Premier League. Now, Grady was the most expensive addition, was worth £18 million, struck with West Ham. Now, winger Matthias Pereira also made his loan move from Sporting Lisbon permanent, while Conor Gallagher has joined for the season from Chelsea. Now, Bilic added Chelsea legend as well, Branislav Ivanovic. Now, according to The Sun, the Baggies are eyeing a move for 36-year-old Emmanuel Adebayo. Now, Bilic is understood to have a conversation with the former Arsenal, Man City, Real Madrid, and Tottenham Hotspur player. Adebayo scored 97 Premier League goals during his time with those Premier League clubs Tottenham, Manchester City, and Arsenal. Now, Adebayo is also a free agent after his association with Paraguay club Olimpia ended in July. And now, West Brom boss is thought to want another striker to bolster his attacking options, and Adebayo is thought to want one final swan song in the Premier League. Now, the Togo international, 97 Premier League goals, and he could finally join the club 100. 3 goals away from that. This move into West Bromwich Albion could help him achieve that. 3 goals at least. So that has been it for today. The Ghana Football Association has announced that their clash with Equatorial Guinea has been cancelled. It's not going to happen, and it's quite unfortunate, but the Equatorial Guinea have confirmed that COVID-19 travel restrictions, the main reason for that. First it was Algeria, now Equatorial Guinea. The FA are working tediously to get another opponent for the Ghana Black Stars, so they can have enough games, adequate games, so that the coaches will be able to access the players for that November AFCON 2021 qualifier games. We've also been talking about Kevin Prince Boateng's move to Monza and Emmanuel Adebayo, who has piqued the interest of West Bromwich Albion. Your thoughts in the comments box, and let me know everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your weekend.